Hello everyone and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video I'll be answering the prompt for day 26 of the virtual pet 30-day challenge. So day 26 is how do I store or display my virtual pets? So I have a couple of answers here. First of all, and you've seen this before when I was talking about my least used, the Pendulum X, is that for my Digimon virtual pets I tend to keep them in a nice display case that I bought on eBay for about $14 each, I think. And I have my OG Digimon, my Pendulum Cycles, the Pendulums .0s and the Pendulum .5s, the Pendulum Progresses, the Pendulum X's, and I think that's it for the ones that I keep in these cases. For the other ones, so for the minis, the ICs, the Burst, the Twins, and the Axels, I keep them on my shelf, just on display, but not in one of these cases. And that's sort of how I present things. I've also got any of the version 20ths, including the DMXs, I keep in their packaging, and I have that on display as well. So same with the Pendulums, they're also in their boxes, and that's on display, so they get to keep their packaging on. And then for my other virtual pets, so Tamagotchis and other virtual pets in general, I have these boxes that I got from Bunnings for a couple of dollars each. So I have, there's a couple of different sizes. This size I have about five of, I think, and they keep all the regular sized Tamagotchis in them. And then I have a giant size, which I will not bring out, but they're quite large, and those are for the modern color Tamagotchis, so like the ID and the 4U and the Ps and the On and the Meets. And also they're big enough to keep the Deca Tamagotchi and the Tamagotchi Home Station, I think it's called, for the IDL. So that's another way, and I keep them in my cupboard, nice and safe in these little containers from Bunnings. And the bigger one is also from Bunnings as well. It's just like imagine a huge version of this. So that's basically how I store them. I don't really have I don't really have anything to store the Tamagotchis on, so that's why they kind of sit in these cases in a cupboard. But they're nice and protected in here. They're protected from the dust, which is important. So that's how I kind of display and store them. One day I would like to have all my Tamagotchis on display as well as the Digimon, but at the moment it's just my Digimon that get to be on display. And of course there's also my custom version 20th that I painted, which sits on my desk at all times, but everything else is in the shelf. But yeah, so I've had a lot of people asking, hey, will you do a collection video? And I'll probably do that one of these days, definitely after I'm done with the 30-day virtual pet challenge. But yeah, so that's how I store and display my virtual pets. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!